Spider-Man. Wow. What's he like?
Despite his superpowers, Spider-Man has always been the relatable hero, perhaps the most down-to-earth. And over the years, there have been countless interpretations of this Spider-Man in film. But of these 3 live-action ones, Marvel's take on Spider-Man may just be the most honest version we've seen yet. But there's no need to compare them. Right now, we're talking about nothing other than how Marvel defines what it means to be Spider-Man, and why their interpretation is so great.
Good old Spider-Man.
In Spider-Man Homecoming, we see a Peter Parker that is eager to be a hero. Stopping everyday crooks becomes monotonous, and he craves an Avengers-level threat.
Now that is an Avengers-level threat.
But as we later see, that's not everything it's built up to be. Not even an Avengers-level threat though, but that's the point. The baddie that Peter faces in Homecoming would not stand a chance against most of the heroes from the MCU. So what this film gives us, in essence, is a hero that has no idea what he's doing. And that's special.
Thank you.
A classic staple of these Marvel movies is getting to see our heroes kick the bad guys' ass. And yes, the hero is then challenged in a way where they can't just kick some guy's ass, but almost always the hero has agency.
This usually works.
All performance issues, it's not uncommon.
Even if the odds are against them, they have the strength or the knowledge to tip the scales back in their favor. This usually comes at a cost, but the choice to pay that cost is up to them. The struggle is usually knowing whether or not they have the strength to make it.
So,
But what happens when you take that agency away? When the choices are being made for our heroes?
when I'm done, half of humanity will still be alive.
Here we see Tony Stark lose all agency. He's also fighting Thanos.
I just saved your life. Now what do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here we see Peter lose all agency. He's getting driven to Homecoming by a bad guy who would get his ass kicked if it was Tony Stark in that car. And that's why it works.
It's not cool.
When a hero loses their agency, we get to see a clearer vision of what defines them as a hero. Peter Parker is a kid, a powerless kid, in a world of hero versus villain he doesn't understand. He's getting ratted out to a parent by another kid, and he can't do anything about it because he doesn't know how. Aw, sweet, thanks Liz. This isn't what defines Spider-Man. I mean, honestly, it kind of is, but really, it's this. It means feeling like a kid and not knowing how to deal with adults who are trying to mess stuff up, but still going for it anyways. Still trying. The odds are against Peter. There's no one to help him because no one will listen.
Mr. Happy, it's Ned. Who? I'm an associate of Peter Parker. He has something very important to tell you.
You gotta be kidding me.
But Peter chooses to do what's right, to do the heroic thing, even though he doesn't know how. And Spider-Man, the hero, is made or lost in that choice. As you all know, Squarespace is a service where you can create your own website, and my boys over at Squarespace want to give you all a discount on your first month. Unfortunately, I'm not actually sponsored by Squarespace. Oh, look, that's Squarespace right now. We're never going to sponsor you. Okay. Oh, they're hilarious over there.